Blue Orb by Laura Ketchledge. There is no sight more intoxicating than seeing a blue orb. Truth be told, I had no idea orbs even came in the color blue. After my near-death experience, some 30-odd years ago, I returned with the ability to see the occasional spirit in the form of an orb. Over the years, white and pinkish-colored orbs started to become routine. After a friend or family member died, a few days later, a pink-colored orb would drift into my home, like a feather in the wind. Other times, white orbs would appear at the oddest times, with no rhyme or reason for the visitation. On several occasions, in 2009, paranormal investigation teams were able to videotape white orbs darting through my house. Adding to the intrigue, electronic voice phenomenon was recorded along with the orb sightings. I presented a video of the darting lights going through my bedroom walls to the reality TV show My Ghost Story. A show was created based on my story entitled Haunted Horse Farm and was episode 12 of season 2. My ghost story about my haunted horse farm was shared with the world when it aired in 2011. As time went on, I grew complacent about the paranormal activity that followed me from home to home whenever I moved. I got my wake-up call with the visitation of a blue orb hovering near my bedroom door one day. The blue orb appeared to be more complex than the others that I had seen in the past. With the windows open that early morning, I was able to see it clearly. The orb was the brightest medium blue I had ever seen, a color so crisp and vivid it enthralled me. In the center was a swirling silver core that sparkled and illuminated the entire orb. The second overlapping blue was almost a turquoise. The orb fluctuated between the bright blue hues back and forth, blending the two captivating colors. There was no fear on my part. I felt privileged to be a spectator. Now, for the size of the orb, it was round, dense, and about 18 inches in diameter. The coolest thing happened next. As the orb glided in the room, I could see its reflection in the mirror. A few minutes later, the event was over as the orb dashed away. After the first encounter, there were 2 more meaningful visitations of blue orbs in my home. And then, nothing. What did it all mean? Was it one spirit or 3 different souls? Could I be responsible for summoning spirits with all the paranormal investigations? I struggle to this day with the intention to bring back the blue orb. I tried to express my surreal encounter in my paranormal painting, Blue Orb.